Long ago, in a small village beside a deep forest, there lived a little girl who always wore a red hood. The hood had been a gift from her grandmother, and she loved it very much. Because of it, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, her mother placed bread and wine into a basket and said, "Walk straight along the forest path to your grandmother's house, and do not wander off the road." Little Red Riding Hood nodded happily and headed into the forest. The wind rustled through the trees, and birds sang softly overhead. Then suddenly, a large wolf appeared. "Where are you going?" the wolf asked kindly. "To my grandmother's house, deep in the forest," Little Red Riding Hood answered innocently. The wolf smiled. "Why not pick some beautiful flowers for your grandmother?" Little Red Riding Hood looked around. The forest was filled with colorful flowers. Grandmother would love them, so she stepped off the path and began gathering flowers. Meanwhile, the wolf ran quickly through the forest toward the grandmother's house. "Knock, knock, it's Little Red Riding Hood," the wolf said, pretending to be her. As soon as the door opened, the wolf swallowed the grandmother whole. Then he put on her nightcap, pulled the blankets up near his face, and climbed into bed. A little while later, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. "Grandmother, hello." But something felt strange. "Grandmother, why are your ears so big?" "So I can hear you better." "Why are your eyes so big?" "So I can see you better." "Why is your mouth so big?" Suddenly the wolf jumped up and shouted, "So I can eat you." And the wolf swallowed Little Red Riding Hood whole. With his belly full, the wolf soon fell fast asleep on the bed. His loud snoring echoed through the forest. A hunter passing nearby stopped suddenly. The front door of the grandmother's house was slightly open. "That's strange." The hunter quietly peeked inside. There on the bed lay a huge sleeping wolf. The grandmother was nowhere to be seen. Looking at the wolf's swollen belly, the hunter whispered, "Could they have been eaten?" Then he said softly, "Perhaps they can still be saved." Carefully, the hunter cut open the wolf's belly with his scissors. Out jumped Little Red Riding Hood. Then the grandmother climbed out as well. Both of them were safe. After that, the hunter, Little Red Riding Hood, and the grandmother together carried the sleeping wolf down to the riverside. Smooth round stones covered the riverbank. The three of them gathered the stones and filled the wolf's belly until it was completely full. Then the grandmother took out a needle and thread and slowly sewed the wolf's belly shut. Only the sound of the flowing river could be heard. At last, the wolf woke up. "Why does my body feel so heavy?" The wolf staggered toward the river to get a drink of water, but the stones inside him were far too heavy. The wolf collapsed beside the river and never caused trouble again.